Hi friends, how are you all doing? Welcome to our channel Plants, Crochet, Cooking and more. Today we'll be doing a bit of crocheting. So let us begin. Well, today we'll be working with 3 different colored yarns and number 12 hook. So I have already started with our famous magic ring and we'll be making 3 number of chains. Now that 3 number of chain will also be counted as 1 double crochet, as you all know. After that we'll be making 15 number of double crochet in the magic ring. And to be on the safer side, you can keep counting your stitches. Now I am almost at the end of this row and the 2 points are joined with the help of a simple slip stitch, and then we cut off the yarn. We are moving on to the next row and here I am attaching a new yarn to it. After attaching the yarn, I have already made 3 number of chains and then we'll be working in the same chain space. Actually we'll be making the petals. Now moving on, we'll make 2 number of chains. Then it's a yarn over and we'll work in the chain space that is available. It is again yarn over, pull through. We'll not complete it. Again yarn over, again pull through. Now we are 3 stitches. Again yarn over, pull through. Now count the stitches. We have 4 stitches. After that we'll finally pull it out. Then again 2 number of chains. We'll move on to the next chain gap again to make the next petal. Actually, if you follow the process of making the petals, you'll understand what I am trying to say. Now see, we have nearly completed this particular row. On completing this particular row, we'll have 16 number of petals. So you can count that too. Be careful with your chain gaps as they tend to hide. Now finally we make 2 number of chains and then make a slip stitch and then we'll cut off the yarn. Now we'll start the 3rd row and here I'm introducing a new yarn. Again the same thing is repeated. We'll start off with 3 number of chains which will be counted as 1 double crochet. After that, now yarn over, pull through, again yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through for the 3rd time. See, if you count the stitches, we have 4 stitches. Then we'll do the final step, that is we'll pull through all the stitches. Then we make a chain of 3 and jump to the next chain space. Here too, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. The same process is repeated 4 times. Then we'll see that we count the stitches, we have 5 number of stitches on a hook. Then we'll do the final pull through and the petal is formed. Again a chain of 3 and we'll jump to the next space that is available. See, yarn over, pull through, again yarn over, pull through, again yarn over, pull through, and see we have 5 number of stitches. After that we do the final pull through. So the same process is repeated all around, and the beautiful petals will be formed. And on completing this particular row we'll be having 16 number of pink petals. In the same process, we all know the 2 ends has to be joined with the help of a slip stitch. Now once that is done, we'll not snip off the yarn. Instead, we'll slip stitch into the next chain gap. Now we'll start with the 4th row and make a chain of 4. Now we'll make 1 triple crochet, another triple crochet. Oh, let me tell you, 4 chain represents 1 triple crochet. Now see, I have made 2 triple crochet plus the first chain space. So we have 3 triple crochet, then a chain of 3 and then another triple crochet, and then the next triple crochet and the final one. So this is actually we are making the corner of this particular pattern. Now we chain 1 and jump to the next chain space and make 3 number of double crochet in the same chain gap. Now the 3rd one is being made. Then again chain 1, and here we'll be making 3 half double crochet in the same chain space. Then a chain of 1 and then jumping into the next chain gap and making 3 number of double crochet. Now again a chain of 1 and we'll start making the 3 number of triple crochet. Actually we have reached the point where we are going to make the next corner of our pattern. See, 3 triple crochet is about to be made. Now we'll chain 1, 2 and 3 and then another set of 3 triple crochet. So our second corner is ready. Now again, as we had done earlier, we'll chain 1 and make a set of 3 double crochet. Then we'll chain 1 and jump to the next space and make 3 number of half double crochet. Again chain 1 and make a set of 3 double crochet in the same space. Then chain 1 and then we'll make the corner as we had done earlier, And in the same manner we need to work all around, and on reaching the end, with the help of a slip stitch, the two ends are joined. So here, with the help of a slip stitch, I am going to the midpoint of the corner and starting off again with 4 number of chains, which is again followed by triple crochet, 2 number of triple crochet and 1 chain 4, that means 3 triple crochet and then a chain of 3, and we'll be working with another set of 3 triple crochet. This is again a corner being formed of this pattern. Actually this is the last row that we'll be working on. Now we'll jump into the next chain gap and form 3 number of double crochet. Once that is done, we'll again jump into the next chain gap and form a set of 3 double crochet all around till we reach the corner. And the corner, how it is to be worked, I have shown you all earlier, so you need to do it in the same manner. This step is very easy. You just need to work with double crochet and triple crochet. And I am working in my second corner. In the same manner, all the corners need to be done. Now we are almost at the end of this particular row, and with the help of a slip stitch, the two ends are attached and the yarn is snipped off. Now we need to make 4 number of such patterns, and then the two right sides will face each other and we'll just stitch the patterns together. Now for attaching the patterns together, you can use your tapestry needle or you can use your hook. If you are using the crochet hook, then you just need to make single crochet all across the point you need to be stitched. In the similar manner, we'll join all our 4 patterns and stitch them all together, and we'll get this kind of a structure. Now what we need to do is we'll make a magic ring and start making a circle. We'll not be going into the detail of making this circle because I already have a video about it, so I'll attach the link. You can check it out there if you have some issues regarding it. Now my circle is ready. Now we need to roughly measure the diameter of this particular cylindrical what should I say, base. Now see, more or less it is okay. Using a tapestry needle, we will attach the circular pattern to the base of this granny square. We'll stitch it all around, and once it is complete, the yarn will be snipped off. When we turn it around, we can see our cap is in making. Halfway we are already done. Now the floral part is actually the base of the cap, and the circular one which we did is actually the crown of the cap. Oh my god, what a blunder I did. Till now I had not told you that we are making a cap. I'm so sorry for that. Anyway, let's move ahead. And now I'm starting with the brim of the cap. Here we'll be starting with a chain of 3. Now the chain of 3 will be counted as 1 double crochet, and after that we'll be making another 3 double crochet. Once 4 double crochet is completed, we will be making 2 number of double crochet in the same chain gap, so that we get an increase. Now again we'll be making 4 number of double crochet in each chain space, and on the 5th one we'll make the increase. The same manner we need to complete all around. It is better to keep counting when we are working on this particular row to avoid the mistakes. So 4 double crochet, 1 increase, again 4 double crochet, again an increase, till we reach the end. On reaching the end, we'll join the 2 ends with the help of a slip stitch. Again, we'll make a chain of 3 and move on to our next row. See, so pretty the cap is looking. A chain of 3, which is followed by a double crochet, and in the 3rd stitch will make an increase. That means 2 double crochet, and in the next chain space there will be the increase, again 2 double crochet, and again in the next chain gap there will be the increase. Actually, as we are making the brim of the hat or the cap, we need an increase. Following the same sequence, this particular row also has to be completed. Now, as always, with the help of a slip stitch, we join the two ends. Now, making a chain of 3, we will make 6 number of double crochet in each chain space. That means 6 double crochet, and the first chain when added will be 7 double crochet. And we'll make an increase in the 8th chain space. That means 7 double crochet and then an increase, again 7 double crochet and then an increase, all around the circumference of our work. Now, this particular cap is for a small baby, I think about 2-3 months. If you want to make it for someone, a toddler or a bigger baby, a bigger girl or boy, then we just need to increase the number of granny squares that we have attached, and accordingly our crown will also increase, and so the cap or the hat will become bigger in size. Now we have nearly reached the end of our hat making or cap making, but I'm already falling in love with it. So cute it is looking. I hope you all are also finding it adorable. The final step is being done, that is joining the two ends with the help of a slip stitch. Snip off the yarn and try to hide all the yarns using a tapestry needle. Now the tapestry needle is in use, trying to hide the loose ends. Wow, so cute the hat is looking. Friends, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please do not forget to share, subscribe and comment, and do give a thumbs up if you have found the video interesting. And if you are new to our channel, do consider subscribing. And see, so cute my cap is looking. We'll be back again with more and more of interesting videos in future. So till then, be safe, be happy, keep smiling, and bye.